Hey students, now in Excel we have a lot of functions. That's quite exciting. And the function we are going to look at today is one of my favorite. Now the name might seem quite difficult, but once you get to know it, it's very easy. It makes me think of a cat. Cats can be very difficult until you get to know them. Now why did I make use of a cat? Because the function we will look at today is called concatenate, or in short, concat. Now, have you ever found yourself looking at the spreadsheet where you've got all the information in front of you, but you find that you have to go and retype all the information? Now, concatenate or concat might make it easier for you. Let's look at this activity. You see that at this moment we've got we've got a surname and we've got initials, but they are in separate cells. We've got Bester in A and we've got K, the initial, in B. Now, if we want to add it in cell C, in the cell, as one thing together, we want the surname and then we want a space and we want the initial. How can we do it without keying in the information? So we have this function called concatenate. We're going to start off with the equal sign and we're going to type in the word concat. Luckily you don't need to learn the spelling of the whole word. You can just start typing in concat. You see cat, concat is then highlighted in blue. You can just press tab. Now text 1. The first text I want to appear is the surname. So I'm going to click on the surname. Then I'm going to put in a comma. Now do you see they want to put in text 2? So remember what concatenate wants to do is they want to take information of 2 separate cells and put it inside of one cell. So let's say I am going to click on K because I want the surname and the initials in one cell. Let's say I'm closing my brackets and say enter. Let's see what happened. Do you see? It does put the surname and the initial, but we want a space between it. What do we do? So let's backspace it. Let me start afresh. I'm going to say equal concat. And then I'm going to say Bester, the surname. Now, what I'm going to do next, I want to insert a space. So I'm going to put in inverted commas and I'm going to show the computer I want to insert a space, close the inverted commas, and then I'm going to put in a comma, and then I'm just going to click on initials, close the bracket. So what did I ask to do? I want concat. It means to take this information from different cells and I want to put it in one cell. I want A4, which is the surname, but I want a space. So I say inverted commas, space, close the inverted commas, comma. And then I want the initial or initials. Let me press, remember to close the bracket. Let me press enter. You see now it says Bester K. Now let's try Dubazana as well. I'm going to say equal concat. I'm going to say text. I want the surname. I'm going to put in a comma. I want a space. So remember your inverted commas, space, inverted commas. Put in a comma and then click on your initials. Close the bracket. Press enter. Now we don't need to do it one by one. We can just go and copy the formula by whichever method you are familiar with. But this is just to show you that you can do it one by one for exercise, or if you are fine with this function, you can just copy it. I hope that this makes sense to you and that this will also assist you as it's been assisting me. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.